actually form with subsidence, unless there's one that I'm missing. But it's very rare to get a cloud to form from subsidence, because that's usually a heating mechanism and everything will evaporate. When you lift, it's a cooling mechanism, and that's why you get the cooling condensing for the clouds to develop. All right, Minneapolis, speaking of cooling, we're going to cool off to below average as we head into our Tuesday, but we're going to start off the week wet thanks to a piece of energy, quite a large piece of energy. Early next week, it's in Washington, Montana. And then it moves east into the plains and also the Great Lakes. It expands, and that is going to kick off the rain, the showers, and some breezy conditions, too, for us. It'll stay quite gusty, and you can see it kind of develop as we head through the day. On Monday, you'll get the clouds, and notice we don't have a dark green on this map, so it's not like it's going to be torrential downpours. Yeah, here and there maybe, but overall more lighter rain associated with this system as it then goes into the northeast. I think the winds will be more noticeable for a lot of us here. Obviously, you'll notice if it's clouds and there's some raindrops, but this might just be a bigger factor, whether 35, 40-mile-an-hour winds through our Monday into our Tuesday as well, because this could delay flights. This could, cause branches to come down, that type of thing. Maybe a few spotty power outages. We'll see with that. But overall, this will then get into the northeast as we head into our midweek. And notice Boston, we are going to stay in the upper 50s. Look at Wednesday night, though, a little bit cooler with that 38 degrees Wednesday night into Thursday morning. It gets into us really Tuesday, and then Wednesday is when we'll really be impacted by this. But overall, Jim, this is going to be on the light side. It's not going to be, too dramatic. But there's some of that reinforcing air that's coming in to cool us off once again, kind of the Great Lakes into New England midweek.
Abrams, let's just hope the salt.
America's Morning Headquarters has you covered all morning long. Alex Wallace and Jen Carfagno are here with a look at what's coming up at 9 a.m. Hi, guys.
Hey, good morning, Steph.
Good morning to you. Happy Friday.
Yeah, Rhode Island's definitely your place. Have you guys been to Rhode Island before?
No, I haven't.
No, and so is the beach best in state? Gotta watch.
Gotta watch to find out.
Yeah.
All
Talk
right,
about
good.
a tease.
Yeah, and how about this weekend? In the south, going to be super wet.
Yeah. We'll have it all covered for you.
Oh, welcome back to Pattern, everybody. This is your home for the latest news in climate change and sustainability. I'm Jordan Steele.
And I'm Steph Abrams. Let's get into today's hot topic. And our first one, I think, might be our favorite. I hate to play favorites, but
I think so, too. It's just cool. SpongeBob's not going to be the only one with the boatmobile.
Because
this is, I don't know if I'm close enough to the lake. This makes sense for people who live very close to the lake or the water, and you're sick of trailering. You don't want to have to pay for your boat to be in a slip.
I mean, I remember it was like getting the boat to go right up and then hooking it and then cranking it. I mean, it's a process.
Or like, imagine being like a young Stephanie Abrams and some guy's like, hey, Steph, you want to come join me on the boat this weekend? You're like, yes. And he's like, okay, I'll pick you up on Saturday morning. And he shows up in this thing.
I would love that. That would have been great. I would have like, green flag.
Seriously?
Green flag.
Oh, green flag for you. That would have been all the way.
Because it would have been hilarious. But you said you worry about driving on the road and like a rock hitting you.
Yes.
Danger. The way you said that. What if they could have just a windshield that pops up?
Yeah.
So then you could drive it, and then it's just like you're in a convertible.
Right.
And it's a win-win for everybody.
I just know what traffic is like, and certain people on the roads I don't trust. So I mean, my head would really be on a swivel on that thing.
Well, because people's heads would be on the swivel, like, what is that?
Yeah.
But this is like, have you ever done one of those duck boat tours?
No, but I've seen them. They're weird for me, but yes, I know people do them.
I think the best way to see any city is either a duck boat tour or one of those double-decker bus tours. They give you so many facts. They are so much fun. Every city I go to, I try to do one of those types of tours.
Right.
You learn so much. And it's like an hour. It's quick and easy.
Yeah. So I wonder what the maintenance is on it, like tires, is everything, it's pretty cool, though, to be able to just drive right in.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get to the second hot topic.
All right, ladies, listen up. This Earth Day, that's Sunday, you can get a pair of shoes for the price of a water bottle. Shoemaker Rothy's is known for and recycles them back into raw materials.
And Earth Day's Monday, not Sunday. We misspoke on that. So that would be the day to do it. You just shop in, got your water bottle. Oh, really? You just chug it real quick, walk out, free shoes.
Well, and this is going to be a popular one because these, are a little on the pricier side when you're buying them.
Okay.
Yeah, but they are super fashionable, and I love that they're fully recyclable.
All right, next topic here. Come on, ride the train. And ride it. All right, the future of sustainable travel is here. Actually, it's in the Netherlands, but if all goes well, this could be in America very soon. Listen to this. This set of 32 steel tubes recently opened in the Netherlands as a test. I believe when you're sitting in the pod, the seats do a little rotation.
Oh.
Because of the G-force or whatever, so it helps with that.
I'm not even claustrophobic. For some reason, that gets me a little claustrophobic.
Well, think about it. You're in a plane. You're in a tube.
I know. But for some
flying
reason,
at 500 miles an hour,
I need to make sure there's some way that you can get out of it if it ends up getting stuck. I guess there could be like a door that you come out and then you could crawl out the top of the tube or something like that.
Hopefully, but can you imagine getting there
That's
that
fast,
quick?
Yeah.
All right, cruise lines are going green. Another way to travel or vacation.
Well, sailing sustainably. Come sail away. Come sail. We need that,
I like that song, too. That's a good one.
Climate, of course, still remains a concern here. The cruise industry aims to set sail towards bluer skies and cleaner seas.
Good. We're getting a closer look at how some of the world's biggest cruise lines are working to reach huge milestones in the next 20 years. As our partners at Local Now show us the biggest goal reaching net zero, carbon cruising.
Whether it's
I'm excited to cruise because I've absolutely never done it. It was a thing that just, I don't know, we never cruised or whatever. But
yeah, I mean, I've got friends that it's like, that's what they do.
That's the
all
only, yeah,
the
I have the
time.
same. That's
they
the only way they travel.
absolutely love it. And of course, it helps if you're next to a port town where they launch from. So
exactly. All right, let's have a look at the weather now with Felicia. Where's going to be the best cruising weather?
Yeah, guys. A lot of us actually, I think a lot of people are kind of excited about the slightly cooler weather that we're going to see.
Who?
I mean,
Jordan. He's not ready for summer.
He's not ready for summer yet, but I will tell you, if you are in the north, you're going to get northeast. Few flakes flying is not completely ruled out with this particular system, which isn't crazy in the higher elevations.
Of course not. All right. Thanks, Felicia.
Well, we don't just talk the talk. We encourage you to walk the walk in the fight against climate change. Next on Pattern, we'll show you.
Welcome back, everybody. Reversing climate change may sound like a huge task, and it is, but our day-to-day habits can have a really meaningful impact.
In this Climate Action Handbook, we look at some small changes around the house that can reduce your energy consumption and save you money. I literally can't tell you last time I changed a light bulb.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like our light bulbs never go out. They must be LED.
Yes, once you put in the LED, they last a lot longer than the other type. So you probably have already changed them, and now you're good to go for a long time.
Literally could never.
Do you have the low flow? I tried the low flow. When I was living in Texas, they were big into putting all the residents because we had a huge water shortage and a big drought. And I did it on, where I'd wash my hands and stuff like that, which it really does help a lot. And it's still, you've got the nice spray, so it just doesn't.
How do you even put it on low flow?
Oh, you just twist off. There's a little thing on the faucet underneath that you can undo, and then you add to it. It's like a little looks like a quarter, and it twists off, and then you add the other one, and it turns into low flow.
Okay.
There you go. The more you know.
There you go.
Let's bring in Felicia.
I've turned into a DIYer, Felicia, here and there.
I don't know. That sounds like a big problem to me, but I guess we'll just ask Jordan if we need anything.
Yeah, Jordan can come over, take care of it for you.
Jordan can do all the home projects that Jordan has already shown us. There are a lot of people who are like, I'll take this last little gasp of comfortable air. Yeah.
All right, Felicia, thanks. Have a good weekend.
You know how hot it's going to be this summer. Yeah, have a great weekend, Felicia. All right, everybody. You want to know what's coming up Monday? It's Earth Day here on Pattern. Listen to this. At least they're out there trying to help, which is great. All right, you guys, Boot TV's coming up next on this Finally Friday. Stick around for a look at what's coming up this weekend and beyond.
And we'll see you on Earth Day.
Yes, we will.
Have a good weekend.
See ya.
Let's see that in an instant replay.